Hey guys, Scar9 here, and welcome back to my channel today. Yesterday was the re-release of the King's Fall raid at 390 light, and with it we got the addition of the 4 new exotic elemental primaries from the raid. Because these weapons aren't as well known as, say, the ones from Crota's End or the Vault of Glass, I thought I was going to go ahead and make a really quick video showing off these weapons in their new exotic form, what perks they came with, and what elemental burn they have. So let's go ahead and get into this. So first I want to start this video off with the Anguish of Dry Stand. This is the King's Fall auto rifle and it received an arc burn while it is in the adept exotic version of the weapon. As with all of the King's Fall primaries, this comes with the cocoon perk as well as the crowd control perk. In addition, all of the King's Fall primaries also come with the Will of Light intrinsic perk, which allows them to do more damage to taken enemies. This weapon is actually really good. If you are looking to have a lot of fun with an auto rifle, I definitely recommend this one. As you can see in the background gameplay, it's actually doing quite good for having a relatively small magazine size, and that actually surprised me quite a bit. So if you like auto rifles, I definitely recommend picking this one up. Next up, we have arguably one of the worst raid weapons in Destiny, and that is the Zaoli's Bane. Now, I probably said that wrong, and that is because on top of being absolute garbage, this thing is hard as hell to pronounce, so I apologize. If you guys know the correct way to pronounce it, tell me down in the comments. Anyways, this hand cannon comes with Void Burn, and it has 2 main perks. As always, it comes with Cocoon, and it also rolls with the Life Steal perk, which makes it decent for large groups of weak enemies, as if you get 3 rapid kills, you regain a portion of your health. Other than dealing with groups of Thrall or Scions or something like that, it's pretty much useless. So if you're looking to use a Void hand cannon, I'd say you're much better off using something like a Word of Crota, but really it just comes down to preference. The third weapon is the Doom of Chelchis, which is the scout rifle from this raid. This weapon also comes with Void Burn, and it also rolls with Cocoon, of course, and full auto. Now, this is probably the best Void primary that we currently have in the game. I think the only 2 other Void primaries that we have in the game are the Atheon's Epilogue and the Word of Crota, and this is definitely better than both of those. If you guys are fans of doing the weekly activities where Void Burn might pop up eventually, I would definitely keep this one in your inventory. And finally, we have the Smite of Moraine Pulse Rifle. This is my personal favorite weapon from this raid, and it is actually pretty good even in Adept version. So while it is the exotic version, it comes with the Solar Burn and the Firefly perk. So I was actually using this in the raid after I earned it pretty much right off the bat, and I was having a lot of fun with it. So not only is it good for taking out small groups of enemies, it's really good for taking out tough enemies too, like Yellow Bar Acolytes and Knights and stuff of that nature. And I definitely recommend hanging onto this weapon if you guys get it, because if you're ever in a situation with taken enemies, I'd say to use this weapon. And just before we end this video, I did manage to get the Touch of Malice ornament while I was actually gathering footage for this video. It is called Settled Score, and I've been showing it off recently a lot in videos because I think it is awesome. So since I got it while filming it, it only seemed right to show it off in this video. And technically, it's a King's Fall exotic primary anyway, so it fits the video description as well. Now, I didn't use the Touch of Malice at all during the raid last night, but I think that's probably going to change in the future just because of this ornament. It looks just absolutely too amazing to pass up, and I'm really excited to give this weapon a run again. So that is going to be today's video. Let me know which of these weapons is your favorite down in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like rating and share this video with your friends. If you're interested in seeing the video on the screen, you can click the annotation to be taken to it. Finally, subscribe for more awesome Destiny content, and I'll see you guys in my next video.